Mission Catwalk is brought to you by
Turn up the winnings with Digicel. Your credit lasts longer.
NCB, your business banking partner.
Who will rule the catwalk?
Last night I got a movie and then come in late and then I have to come back for today calling time, which is 6 o'clock. I find that very tiring. See there, I breathe hard, I'm tired.
When I put on the Raging Fire on the morning, it just get me in a mood where it's like, yo, I just feel irate afterwards and, ready to tackle the challenges.
And then the steps, then there's so much steps at Courtley Auditorium. Oh Jesus, we're tired.
I know man was made to serve Jah.
Hello designers. We are witnessing the return of the head toppers, and nothing screams fashion like a woman in a hat. Your next mission is to design a garment inspired by one of these hats.
Whenever I see that challenge, I said, yes, I have that thing at the back.
Crystal, you were the winner of the last mission, so you will have first pick of one of these hats that suits your taste.
I think the fact that I won the last challenge kind of makes me be the one to beat this week. But I think most of the designers are good designers, so it's anybody's game at this point in time.
I thought a particular hat that I liked.
Rebecca? Shalane?
My hat is like a brown, is like two or three different tones of brown wrapped into one.
A name pass, another name pass, another name pass, and of course I was left till last.
And last but not least, Janelle Jolly! These fabulous head toppers are by Cinderella Hats, and I hope you do them justice. You will have 30 minutes to sketch your design. Then we will head to Pablo's, where you will have $2,000 for fabric, and you will have a trimming budget at Trimming World for $1,000.
So there was 3 hats available for me to choose from. One was like a Rasta color looking hat. The next one was a purple hat that looked like a real church hat, and I never did I go design a church frock. So the last one I was left with was like a Jamaican color hat. It wasn't very inspiring, but I just have to work with it.
Booyaka, when the general a pass. Booyaka, booyaka, MB run the dance. Booyaka, we not take part, no talk. Booyaka, booyaka. Incredible. Mr. Leaf, keep on the man, the gentleman, the general. Keep on back in my style. Wicked, original. Minimum skin, minimum passion. Minimum represent.
Hello designers. Welcome back to Pablo's. Remember, your budget is 2,000 Jamaican dollars, and no, you don't get to carry over any money from your last challenge. We will tell you when you'll be able to do that. You will have 30 minutes to select your fabric, and then you will have until midnight tonight to sew your garment. Remember, the garment must complement the hat, and the hat has to be presented on the catwalk with the garment. Okay? On the model. How else?
So what?
This is not the ideal thing for her complexion.
I got a pretty, I don't know how to describe that, but I got a nice hat to work with. So, and it kind of reflects my style, my personality as well. So I just need to work it out.
No, it's either like the orange on top and then have this kind of peeking out, or the other way around.
I can't move this. I got a kind of weird hat, so see what I can do with it. Something floral.
I'm doing brown suede pants up to the waist with these little like pleat things at the side. They kind of hang and drape right there, and they go down to a slim bottom. And it does feel really hot though.
Yeah, it's thick, but it looks good. I'd have to see the fabric to see how it could work. So you cut it in strips?
So now cut it like cross like this, and then like stitch it within the draping, so it kind of
bring out it. Yeah.
Okay, my inspiration is more kind of an old English turned modern. Like back in like the 60s, 70s, they had a lot of flared dresses. So I'm kind of taking away some of the flair and just adding some modern style to it. I want modern cocktail, dinner, party. Yeah, that's all I wear.
Morning. Today my vision is all Hollywood glam. This is a design to complement my art. So I would like black velvet.
This is more the Hollywood glam that you're going for. This is stretch, but it looks cheap. So I know you like working with stretch because it's easy, but you need to come outside of your element this time and just work with this one. This is way more luxurious. Remember, if you guys are going black, you have to put detail in it so it pops, because black is very simple, you know, and it gets lost.
I like it, I just don't know where this goes.
This is my entire pants to kind of sharpen it up, like make it a little bit more hard, and then I'll do accents in this.
Okay.
It's like, I don't know.
Get this. Do you have any leftover? Do you have any leftover? Let me see if I can I get it?
About 400.
What? Make I get $40? My budget, I went way over, so I had to trim some fabric off.
How much more she need?
Well, I thought it was less than that. I can't even do the train now. Huh? I can't even do the train. So my design is a little different now.
Thank you.
It's me and you. Yeah. Say what don't kill you, make you stronger. If you wanna make a move, girl, don't stand there. Look, I know you got your heart broke before, girl. Then you want to read the same book. Cause what don't kill you, make you stronger. If you wanna make a move, girl, don't stand there. Look, I need a lioness in a me jungle. So what you say to me? Aye. Yeah, yeah, girl, if you see what you want.
How much for that one there? Yeah. I only had $2,000 to spend today, so things are so expensive here. I draw it with a belt buckle. I can't even get a belt buckle because I can afford it. I gotta go make one.
Them depend on trimmings to bring the look. So when them get a less money, it worry them. Them can't get to buy certain detail. It can't be an easy way out. So them have to actually create that from the fabric. Never beg someone to buy this for me can't beg.
Them the boy they and the nothing don't read the same book. Cause what don't kill you make you stronger. If you wanna make a move, girl, don't stand there. Look, I need a lioness in a me jungle. So what you say to me? Aye. Say with me, she no have a problem. Anytime when the gig drop, it prop up on them. And then you see me up and then I keep on the menu, so what's up in a me blender? She know me have the chop up and blend.
Every challenge is always a challenge, but it's not an extremely difficult challenge because there's room for us to do a lot. You know, we get to basically recreate whatever garment we want to. It's not where we are, you know, we have something for a particular era or, you know, that sort of vibe. A lot of people are trying to match their hats and stuff like that, which works in some cases. However, I actually providing a contrast. And once again, doing color blocking.
Never have you in a doubt, never left you in a drought. If I diss me in, you never see me coming out. Now go see me looking out, carry you around a corner. That's not what I want, look at this I know. Say what don't kill you, make you stronger. If you wanna make a move, girl, don't stand there. Look, I know you got your heart broke before, girl. Then the boy they on the net.
I was just sitting right in front of her. I heard her like snipping through the boning, and then I heard eat, and I look, and Shannon's like this, and her scissors has like a snippet of skin on it.
Nobody cares. Everybody doing their own thing. I just went outside to see where she was, and she was out there. Everybody just continuing their old merry life.
I wasn't paying attention to what she was doing, so all I hear she said she cut herself. So apparently she stole her finger by accident.
This segment was brought to you by
Super Strength.
Straighter, shinier hair with a cashmere touch. New Healthy Gloss 5.
I am dark and lovely.
The winning's turn up! 4 times a day you coulda win more. Find your super adventure store and a new game you've been asking for. Play it now.
I like the stout one. She's a 8. The muscle one is a 2. I woulda give the fine one a 4 or 5.
Nice! Mix 24 ways win $2,250. Mix 12 ways win $4,500. Mix 6 ways win $9 grand. Mix 4 ways win $13,500. Pick it straight and win $54,000.
I love it when we play pick 4 with the girls.
Play it now. Turn up the winnings.
Lasco toothpaste gives you so much to smile about with 4 great ways to have a beautiful, healthy smile. Lasco Advanced Cavity Protection, Lasco Triple Care, Lasco Baking Soda and Peroxide Whitening with Tartar Control, and Lasco 8-in-1 Whitening with Tartar Control, helping you achieve positive negatives. Better dental hygiene is affordable with Lasco Toothpaste. Lasco Toothpaste, there's nothing better.
Whoa, call any number in a Jamaica anytime. Fee only $8.99 per minute. Use 1 minute, yes, every time. Fee only $8.99. Call any network, I just get 99. Call any number, you know if you watch time, it's the only number everyone is talking about. $8.99.
Activate for free Digicel's one rate $8.99 option for local calls. Dial *155 number sign and press send from your Digicel
It's the
phone.
only number everyone is talking about. $8.99.
With Digicel, your credit lasts longer.
Your key. Your home. Your accomplishment. Open the door to home ownership with a mortgage from NCB. NCB, we do mortgages.
This weekend I'm planning it. I think we're going to Bob Marley Museum on Thursday.
Jin is our little house mom.
Janelle is planning the weekend.
Like our big outing of the weekend was to walk like 20 steps from our doorstep into the hotel bar and get a drink and then go back home. Like we were that adventurous. So we're following Jin.
If they know what bring, we don't really care because we know Jamaica already, so we don't really need to go out with them for know our own country.
By the way, which club am I go? Which club not Kingston we I go?
Saturday we're going Fiction, that's the place to be, right? Sunday we're going a beach.
Who they go with them, cause them boring. First of all, me and them no rap them way there. If we go with them, I hang out. That's the thing. And then I know them can't go to JJ. I'm alright, them something about me now, honestly.
We are limited with money. We don't really know how to get around, so we plan to go out this weekend. Hopefully everybody's still here, so.
You see what I'm talking about? You need to behave yourself. I did three different designs along the same theme. It's giving me trouble, and I feel like I did something wrong because my machine don't like me anymore.
I
I have very expensive taste. That's why every time I go into Pablo's, I'm always running out of money. Sometimes you see something extra glam that you want, and then you try to pick it up, but then, you know. But I mean, it is a little bit of money, but nothing that you can't work with.
As a stylist, as I said before, you can come up with your own storyline and develop your own little thingy. You get me, Jamaica? From me see the app, me said that I'm going with all allowed glam. As I go to Pablo's, I just look for black velvet with a embroidery fabric, because what I'm going to do is cut out the embroidery to create like this pattern on the black embroidery, because it is red and the art is red with red tool for tying back the whole look together.
I want to do something fitted, really fitted, movable, you know, because of course I want to make it as sexy as possible. The concept I'm working with is actually allowed premiere, you know, with premiere, actor can go as dramatic as possible.
I'm working with cotton and something England. The name is on the piece of Scotch tape that they put on it. It's very smooth, it has a little bit of sheen. It's kind of like what you would use in men's suiting, because I'm doing a jumpsuit, so I wanted it to look kind of not too feminine, because the hat is very straight. It doesn't have frills and flowers and all of that.
They tried to make me go to rehab, but I said no, no, no.
Right now I'm pretty kind of almost halfway through a design. I like where it's going through so far. It's like it's coming out how I kind of imagine it, so just trying to hurry up and get it done before 12 o'clock.
You need to figure out how you're going to drop this hat on her head. How is this gonna come in? This is the pants? Okay. Okay. Just make sure it looks expensive and make sure it has impact. You know? Because the first thing they look like is impact.
There is nothing you can teach me.
Everybody is just calm and collected, and I am in my corner, and in my head I'm like, I'm just going crazy. I need to finish. As usual, I am late.
Huh?
I think Janet Jackson.
Yeah, and I know Janet Jackson in this outfit.
Yeah.
Always in the top, but it's always a little bit too safe to me.
Okay.
So, you know you have it, you just need to pump up the volume a bit.
Yes, I've been black, but when I come back,
I'm frustrated.
no, I ain't got
A bit.
and if mommy thinks I'm fine, they try to make
This is a pretty fabric. What are you doing with this part?
Okay, I'm not going to blend the color. I'm just going to let it pop. So first thing I go for is gold fabric. Gold fabric to use as the body, so that the hat will show up more. Then I'm thinking, okay, I need some other colors to go here. Then I found this sheared fabric. It's kind of an orangey brown. Then I found another fabric that has all three colors in one. So that's what I'm using.
Don't overwork it, though, you know. You don't want to overwork it, but I think this will add to it, but it depends on how you work this.
I don't want to have too many folds.
But you see, this shade is slightly different from this, and it's different from the hat, so if you add this to it, it ties it in more.
hey, start winding up now. Hey, start winding up now. Don't care if I whine on you. I want you start whining back. When the music starts to flow, make sure your waistline intact now. Don't care if I whine on you. I want you start whining back. When the music starts to flow, make sure your waistline intact now.
Join the back so that it just
Close, or join it halfway down, you know?
It's going to have
But
a
let's see
zip
what-
in the back.
It's gonna have a zipper?
It's going to have a zip because it's a dress underneath me, so it'll have a zip in the back. Not this, so I may just let it flow. Taking a risk on my design, and with my design, the judges either love it or they hate it. And I'm hoping that they love it like they did last week. And that's all I'm praying. I'm not really praying anybody.
Yeah, I like. This is a much nicer yellow than the one that you
other one.
Yeah.
Mr. Fett, since I'm born, I never missed one yet. It's sunshine in a dripping sweat, thunderstorm and a soaking wet.
I was like really excited that we get to work with hats, so and you get to come with your own design.
With this fantastic hat, you cannot put this skirt with this fantastic hat. This is so ordinary.
Drawing something, like sketching a drawing of a dress and then actually going and find the exact fabric and then the whole thing come together. It don't ever work out sometimes, so right now I'm kind of having that thing because I did this whole urban look and the fabric is not like working, so.
Stand back, get a mannequin, do some draping, look at it. You still have, you have about 6.5 hours. You can work wonders with 6 hours. Look at what you've done in 5.5 hours. If you get this, it will look good on the catwalk. This is ordinary. This, my mommy has 2 of these skirts.
They say Mr. Fett, you're mad, and I say Mr. Fett, you're mad. I come here to get on bad.
That time I don't style that thing, I'm gonna look over. What do you mean when you don't style it? Kishan, don't go overboard, please. No, I'm not going to put that. Keep it minimum. Come on, baby. I don't want it to look like Halloween.
It's Fett, they calling the way, like that is we name. Don't care if I whine on you.
But you don't sew anything, you pin it.
It's 2 dots, so I'm sorry.
2 dots. You need to join seams together before you can start sewing. So you cut the bottom part for the back?
No, I cut it after I'm finished. After I'm finished with the back.
Alright, so it's a simple cut, but it can look good if you execute it well. Alright?